Hello everybody, this is John Bishop with Live and Learn channel. Today, I meant to do it the other day, but today I'm going to show you how to take a piece of birch bark this size and start your tinder bundle with it. Okay, now all I'm going to do here today is get this burning, in case anybody hasn't seen about carrying the benefits of carrying birch bark. I meant to do this the other day when I was out and I didn't, and for that I apologize. So I'm out here in the yard. Forgive me for the background noise, traffic, and all that good stuff. But today I want to show you a piece of birch bark with making a fire with my Horseman and my poor old washboarded, I got to dress that up, Ferro rod. Now, Davey made me a tool that I've been modifying, and that's where these shafts have come from. Me not holding it correctly. That's what happens when you have this. So I'll dress it up with a file and get back to work, because this bad boy here, she don't do that. She leaves it nice and smooth the way that is. So, but anyways, so what we're going to do first is you just carry a piece of birch bark with you. So going out and, having to, I guess, dig up and scrounge and find good dry tinder material, you can use this. It's just a piece of birch bark that I had, and I'm going to split it up and show you how it burns and how good this would start off your fire. Now keep in mind, you'll have to have a good fire life. It means you've got all your smalls, you got everything that's really combustible, all your good little twigs and such, so that way this is utilized properly. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to split it with our fingernails, because the bark will separate pretty easy. See that? And what you want to do is get this fine inner threading, almost like a sheet of paper. We're cutting it down, trying to get up underneath that edge to pull it. See that? And this is the stuff that you want. See that right there, like paper? Really thin and nice pieces of inner bark. Now there's a couple ways to get that. You can do the fold over, roll it and peel it. See how it does that? And by the way, make sure that your hands are dry. You don't want to get any water or dirt or anything in these to hinder the chances. But as you can see, I'm trying to see if I can keep it in the camera for you. Sorry, I'm using this on my phone, so I apologize. But what you want to do is make sure that all this little bitty fine stuff you save up. See that? And that's the stuff you want to get it going from the beginning. So peel it off, and you're going to put it all in a nice little pile. See that stuff there? Those nice edges that are all curled up, that means they're getting thin. That's what you like. Now when you light up birch bark, by the way, you make birch bark oil. That's where you burn this in a can, catching the residue off of it. You got to have quite a bit of it to make it burn. But that oil is really good for like protecting leather and blades and stuff like that for your knife. Actually, see how thin that stuff comes off, almost like paper. I have seen people smear it all over their knife. Okay, smeared all birch bark oil all over their knives. Dump some down in there and put it back in their sheath. Now what that does is it gives them the ability to keep the knife blade from rusting up and the leather from rotting, and the moisture kind of like a barrier. So, but you'll see it's real. This will emit a real black smoke when you get it rolling. Okay. And you don't have to be spend an hour getting this stuff down, you know. This little piece of bark here, I'm just throwing apart. Fairly rough for you guys, so you'll see how well it worked. Okay. This is some quality stuff. It's good. If you can come across it, I'd really advise you to take as much as you can carry, because it's very user friendly. You know, it's like fat wood. I found some good fat wood the other day, and I'll tell you now, that's some quality stuff I found, and I really do enjoy having a good amount of it on me. Now, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to use that to start our fire. It shouldn't take more than a few strikes, especially right in this area. So, let me see if I can get it rolling here. See that black smoke coming off of it? Now, you can see how much black smoke is coming off of that. Pretty nice, huh? And that is birch bark. Simple, easy, and just a few strikes from the Ferro rod and the Horseman, and you got yourself a fire. Hope y'all learned something. Have yourself a good day. Hey, if you have any questions, by the way, let me wrap this up differently. If you have any questions, feel free to join Ask Away on Facebook, on here, and PM me. I'll be more than glad to answer any questions that you have. Have a good day, y'all. Be good to each other.